Okay. Whew. I was punching the go live button and it was bringing up other stuff. Can anybody hear me? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? There we go. I'm hearing it. Okay. Can anybody hear me? Hello? There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you, John. I needed somebody to let me know they could hear me because I've got the other screen on mute. At least I thought I did. Okay, wow. I am way behind because I was too busy trying to get set up, so I don't have a whole lot of howdies in the lineup. We'll start from the top here, maybe, if I can get there. Hey, Henry F., Robbie's Reloading, Mark P., Silence Do Goodeth, Jimmy Slim, Paul Casper, I Watched What, Jeff B., Hayden is here, Devin is here, Ponytail's here, John Lau is here, Dale Pogue made it, there's Service, Venator, and even Hootie Hoo is here tonight. Howdy, Benny. I see you're here in the chat. There's Gator. There's Hikesos. How you doing, my friend? Bayou Mike made it. Paul F is here. Les is here. James K made it. Steve Kelly is here. I think I probably missed some people. There's Orange Smoke. Starting to feel like Hootie Hoo falling behind already. Charles Morgan, Michael Johnson, Fluffy Jeep Guy, Bit, Mark Bryant, Talapoosa's here, Frog Rogers is here, T-Break made it, Heath Adams is here, Destin is here, BDF 1996 is here, Stephen G made it. I probably skipped a bunch of people right there. Chris Lang made it. Mike H made it. Sonny KW is here. And that has me quasi kind of caught up. Right off the bat, I want to start with, do we have anybody from outside the U.S. in chat tonight? Because if we got anybody from outside the U.S., I'm going to do something, probably get you a shirt and either a beer mug or a tumbler, which this is a Shiner Bock adult beverage in one of the Halfmilesniper beer mugs. So if we have any non-U.S. residents here tonight, take your time, go back to the giveaway video and put in a comment, I'm not in the U.S. Okay. Howdy, Pat Murphy. And I'm trying to get the chat line down to the bottom, but my gosh, it took so long. Hey, everything loud. No, California is still inside the U.S. Hey, Matthew Luna. Frederick Emmerich. Jerk is here. I may not be able to keep up with the names, but again, if you're not in the U.S., go back to the original video. The last drawing we're going to do is we're going to do something for somebody not in the U.S. if they're here. Howdy, Bill Hensley. Well, Michigan's almost Canada land, but it does count as U.S. Okay, Mike H., you know what to do then. Go back to the original video. I'm not in the U.S., and if you get lucky, we'll get something sent to you. Whew. Okay, a couple things I want to hit on real quick while more people are getting into the chat. My last video sure did bring out a lot of statisticians and it brought out the crowd that believes tuners do nothing, and we got a crowd that believes tuners do something. So far, I'm finding tuners do something. We'll see how that plays out, and eventually, what I want to do is I would like to get Eric in a live stream to explain his tuner break. Hey there, Nutty, you gonna try to win again? And there's Bending Ballistics, sweet, and Mini GP made it. Okay, we got that out of the way. Non-US people, go back to the other video, open up a new tab, go back to the other video, put in your comment, I'm not in the US. And there seem to be a lot of people in the comments who either think I don't know how to shoot or think I'm just not that good with the rifle. But here's the deal. I'm a pistol shooter. I have several of these. Those are medallions for placing in a regional match. Drop that one. I have a whole bunch of these being in the president's match. And I have one of these 1480 Club Medallion because out of a 1500 match, I've exceeded 1480. So I'm in like that top 99%. And then for giggles, right here by my desk, some of y'all have seen the video, have been here a while. A lot of new people probably haven't seen it, but I've split playing cards with a revolver with the card, on edge. Hootie's done it too. But I keep this one right here on the wall. It's the very first card I ever split. Okay, let me look at comments here for a second. Well, yeah, you know how it goes, Heath. I think I'm okay with a rifle, but there's some people who think I don't know what I'm doing because, that table moves and you're got your hand in the wrong place. You need a bag rider. The Oryx has a bag rider on it. I'm squeezing the bag and it's up in that notch of the chassis. Let's see. BDF is asking, what pistol do I shoot? In competition, I shoot a 38 revolver, a 9mm 1911 for the open matches, and then I shoot a stock service revolver and a stock 1911 and 9mm for the duty gun matches. And for the production match, I shoot a Springfield XD, and for the distinguished revolver, I shoot a Smith & Wesson 6-inch revolver and a 5-inch 1911 and 9mm. We need to do that game of pig one of these days, Hootie. I don't know how we're going to do it long distance, but we'll have to get together to do a game of pig. Oh, lots of comments. Oh yeah, that table sure does work against me. That table works like free recoil. Let me put this card back up on the wall so I don't knock it off and break the glass. Play catch up a little bit. Hey there, Bob G. Miller Kingycook. Hope I pronounced that right. As I watched what? Humble Spot. Ooh. That would be kind of, we could do it over Zoom, but can we video it over Zoom? Hey there, no one's watching. And yes, we did hit that 5,000 sub mark not too long ago, like a week and a half ago, and we've already blasted past it. We're north of 5,100 now. Hey there, Boom Country. How you doing? So let's see. Let me attempt. I want to try attempting to share the screen before I go to the very first drawing. So let's see what happens when I do this. Was it Shift S or Control S? Screen sharing, screen, blah, blah, blah. Sharing screen. Okay. We're going to share entire screen. We're going to allow. And I'm assuming y'all can see 5,000 giveaway. Okay, so let me know in the comments. Could y'all see that 5,000 giveaway screen? All blue and white and pretty. Cool. That means I don't have to do it holding my phone up like this. 50,000 would be nice, Hootie. I will settle for 10,000. I set my sights a little lower. Okay. So we're going to do the first item. It's going to be, hey there, Randall. Didn't see you pop in, and Jeff Regan. And how's it going there, Eternal Climb? First item. A Glock trigger system from Pyramid. Well, you got to put the right comment in the right video, Charles. Okay, I'm going to go back to sharing screen, and we're going to bring up the random drawer. Screen, allow. Okay. We are looking for improve my squeeze. We got one winner. Here we go. Wow. R4 Mississippi. Hey, congratulations, R4. R4 Mississippi Thunder. He's had a rough couple of months here, and the random generator decided he needed to be gifted a trigger. Hot dog. Alrighty. Did anybody see R4 in the chat yet tonight? I didn't. So we're going to have to let R4 know to email. So for the winners. So if you're watching this in rerun, you need to send an email to @gmail.com. @gmail.com. There, that should fool the AI scammers. Man, that actually worked out good. Y'all could watch it as it was happening. Nobody can say we're pulling a fast one. Sweet. Okay, let me put this off to the side for R4. Let me see real quick if anybody is responding to the other video for well, you're already here, Bending. I had my phone on silent, so I didn't see that. See if any non-citizens are responding. That's live. Okay, not seeing any yet. Come on, y'all from Canada. Go to the other video. Say, comment. I'm not in the U.S. R4 just won the Pyramid Glock trigger hunting and stuff. Hey, Mountain Man Mike. Hey, hunting and stuff. And Andy. And who else did I miss here? I know I missed people. Apologize for ignoring the chat. I'm too busy doing the other stuff. Alrighty. And Robert Metler's here. That would be, I don't know how to do a sticker on this. That would be in the 5K giveaway video. Let me pull a link from that, or for that. We're going to go here. Bear with me a minute. Hopefully I don't still have this screen shared. We're going to go here. Control-Z. And we're going to go here. Control-V. Okay, hopefully that comment posts. I don't know where it is. There. Oh, it's not letting me post a link. Okay. So, how can I post a link? I don't know. Oh, it did post the link? Okay, cool, because I didn't see it on my end. Okay, cool. On my end, it doesn't show anything. That's why I'm like. Okay, as long as people can see the link, the non-US people, click that, go to comments, type "I'm not in the US," and we'll see if it pulls. Cool, Paul. Thank you, sir. Okay. Also below, there's a link to the store for those of y'all who drink adult beverages. And this is what a Shinerbach looks like. It looks like a dark iced tea or a light Coca-Cola, but it's a beer. Those are quality glasses. Okay. What should we go to give away next? A green dot or a red dot? Who's in for what? Green dot. Green. Okay, everything. Green dot it is. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Green dot came up first, and green dot hit the most. RMR. No, they're not cut for RMR. Okay, this is the Holosun SCS MP 2.0 green dot. It's a direct mount. Should allow you to co-witness your sights right through it. These boxes are so stinking tight, but all the goodies are here. Ooh, all pretty. A lot of the deputies are running the Holosuns and are very pleased with them. So we're going to jump over to the other screen here in a second. Let me hit. Okay. Doing two things at once and confusing myself. This is hard. This is hard to do a share screen off a laptop. Hey, Sean Z. Good to see you here. Okay, here we go. I'm getting ready to share the screen again. Why is it not giving me a... Come on. It's not giving me the option to share my screen again. What did I do? There we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Entire screen. Okay. Y'all have it. So we are looking for I want a green dot. Drum roll, please. Jonesky 1-1. Jonesky 1-1-1. Congratulations. And if I'm not reading this wrong, I'm going to say Jonesky 1-1-1 posted his comment 1 minute ago. Wow. Woo. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss here? Hey, Wayno, long time no see. Howdy, Cindy. Bill Carlson is here. Speedy made it. Blue dot taillight. You know, I haven't seen blue dot taillights in a long time. Hey there, Tom Schmidt. How you doing? And there's Shaggy. Very cool. Very cool. Can I actually, Robbie? Can I send that out of country? Exactly, Andy. 3-shot groups don't mean anything. They're statistically, minuscule. Seriously though, Robbie, the IntelliDroppers, are they able to be shipped out of country? Yeah. Okay. I'll think about that. We may do a second one for. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Ah, wow. Oh, let's see. What else we talking about here, real quick? True. They, Andy, they do say size matters, and I did have somebody tell me that only 50-shot groups mean anything. Okay, let me back up a little bit here. Okay. Yes, Johnsky. Has anybody seen R4 yet? Yeah, that was pretty good timing if he just literally posted his comment just before we did that, huh? Hey, I tell you what, Robbie. Shoot me an email at gmail.com and we can discuss this scale outside of the giveaway. Not going to try to change your mind bending. I like 5-shot groups sometimes too. I saw one group that you posted, Cindy, that was really, really good. Oh, did you change your name to Orange Smoke? Okay. Well, I guess you got to send it to R4 Minnesota. Okay. Let's see. Florida Highway Patrol, Alabama Highway Patrol, Georgia Highway Patrol, South Carolina Highway Patrol. Don't remember about North Carolina. They all run blue lights, but they flash and they mean something. Well, that depends on how much money you have, BDF. If you're independently wealthy, you go for the staccato and get one that's been massaged rather than just run of the mill, because the ones that are coming off the production line one after another are very, very gritty right now. The Prodigy is like a staccato knockoff. I have not felt a nice one yet, but I'm sure they could be worked. Not sure who else does a 2011 though. The dropper, the IntelliDropper, all things, is supposed to be a very, very fancy, high-end scale. Well, affordable, high-end type scale that does things automatically. You punch in the powder weight you want, you calibrate it to the powder, you put your pen on there, and it spits out. If you ask for 38.9 grains of powder, it gives you 38.9. Dump your powder in the case, put it on, put the scale back on the, or pan back on the plating, and it starts spitting out another one. Well, if you saw my video, you know that they didn't work for me. Hootie's works great for him. Doesn't work for me. Hey, YouTubes from New Zealand. In case you didn't hear, let's see if I can post that link again. Control V. There we go. That link takes you back to the first video. Go into the comments and comment, "I'm not in the U.S." I've decided I'm giving something to somebody not in the U.S. since everything I'm giving away is ITAR. And then I loaded, what did I load today? 56 Creedmoor using the Uniflow and trickling up. Hey, JC, good to see you. How you doing, my friend? I think it's time for another giveaway. So yeah, go YouTube's, go into that other video, post that comment. The last drawing I'm going to do is for folks not in the U.S. The Echelon is striker fired, while the Prodigy is hammer fired. So depends on what you want. You're not out of your mind. You're a winner, Charles. I know. So next up, we're looking at the Romeo 1 Pro. Still got the holographic SIG stickers in there too. Ooh, KI pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do on the Solis later. I may just keep it 6 Creedmoor when I burn it out. We'll see. Hey, PG. Good to see you. So, this Romeo will fit any of the SIGs that are cut with the Pro Cut. I don't know what other guns they'll fit. I don't know if there's other plates that work with the Pro Cut for this optic, but we're gonna go into the other screen. Hey there, Jeremy's Gun Review, and we're gonna see who the big winner is of the SIG Romeo Pro. Well, humble spot. I have a closed emitter. I think it's a closed emitter on my XD. I have a closed emitter on an XD slide, so I can shoot red dot, and I have a red dot mounted on my Gen 1 Glock to a plate that mounts to the rear sight notch. Oh, let's see. Hang on before we go and do that one. Let me see. Hey, 1,000 Yard. What was that about the IntelliDropper? Oh, that's the Hornady. Yeah, I'm pretty much giving up on thinking that I'm just going to stay old school and throw it with the Uniflow. Hey, Carl H. Hopefully, Hootie's IntelliDropper keeps working for him, since I think that's the only powder throw he has. Well, let's go to the other channel or the other page. Let me see if I can share this again seamlessly. No, it's not doing that. Come on. Oh, that's why. Figured it out. Because I had the cursor in the chat. That's why it wouldn't allow it. Okay. Why are we not going? Did I just lock up? Ah! Okay. I don't know if we are still going or not. What is going on here? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, my screen locked up and I'm trying to unlock it. So y'all keep chatting while I figure this out, or we may have to bounce out and come back in. I don't understand what is going on. Okay, y'all, this is very frustrating. My screen is absolutely locked up here. I can't do anything. I think I have to reboot my computer. Let me reboot the computer and I'm going to jump right back in and hopefully I'll make it back. Oh, hang on. I just unfroze. Wow. No. Wow, that was scary. Everything locked up very, very weirdly. Whew. Hey, TD Johnsky. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not in chat. We're going to share the screen. Entire screen. Allow. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I want a red dot. Drum roll, please. One bad jack. 13-13. One bad jack. 13-13. Sweet. Alrighty. One bad jack, 13-13. So we've got R4 got a trigger. Johnsky 111 got the green dot. One bad jack got the red dot. I got a scare with the computer locking up. I mean, I was ready to do a hard reboot. What's up, Sky Ortiz? How you doing? Catch any more people in here that I've been skipping over? Oh, we're getting to the big one. Getting to the big one, aren't we? Hey, Mr. Magoo, how you doing, sir? I think that's what I did, bending. I think I hit the right combination of buttons to unlock. Yes, Benny, the Cherokee Reds is still in the U.S., even though they're on their own sovereign nation. Ooh, okay, so we got a trigger given away. We got a red dot given away. We got a green dot given away. Where'd the trigger go? Oh, trigger went right there. Wow. Yeah, I know that was the heart attack country right there, jerk. You know what? Oi! One more time for our non-US people. If you haven't yet, jump in on the video that I just linked and post I'm not in the US. I want to give something to my viewers who are not in the US. It does look good. In fact, I'm almost ready for another one, but I better not. Again, beer mug, beer glass can be had down below in the link at the store. I know it's shooting groups like this. Although, you know what? For those in the chat, I think we're going to have a spoiler for the tuner test coming soon. We'll make it a partial spoiler. 0.219 inches. Of course, I covered up what powder it was. So cool, Ponytail. Lots of luck. Yeah, I drank them fast, Matthew. Okay. Now for the big ticket item. ACBD. So far, Mississippi R4, or R4 Mississippi, won the trigger. Jonesky 111, or Johnsky 111, won a green dot. One Bad Jack won a red dot. And now we have a PFI LPVO, which would work just fine with that little thermal Hootie Hoo had up last night. So, no, Sean, you have to post in comments in that video that I just linked. For this one here, you have to post, I want an LPVO. So we're going to wait just a minute before we jump into the other screen. And I hear that it's raining again. Before we jump into the other screen and give away an LPVO. That's gotta be in the other video, Bill. It's gotta be in the other video because I'm not drawing out of these comments. It's coming out of the video comments in the other video. I know that would go well with the rangefinder you won first time around. You know, haven't you been posting that in every video since 1,000 Yard? I think so. Okay, Sean. Well, jump into the other video, make your post, and I'll contemplate getting another beer. Yeah. Let me text my daughter. I'm gonna have her bring me one. See, I even said please. I'm treating myself tonight. I'm being generous, giving stuff away, and enjoying my Shiner Bock. Speedy, if you can spring for it, Garrison Brothers out of Texas, out of Fredericksburg. Oh my gosh, that is the smoothest hard liquor I've ever drank in my life. It costs a pretty penny, but it is smooth. You can drink yourself silly on that without realizing it. What are you questioning, Ponytail? Hey, Ken Morgan, how you doing? Well, hang on. Let me find out where my beer is. Did you not see my text, Barbara? Oh, I asked for a beer. Please. there. Just like the big guys, you got to watch just an empty chair for a little bit. Now, let's see what we got. Of course, no hangovers. Woodford Reserve's pretty good, too. Hey there, 68 Alaskan Sourdough. How you doing? Okay, YouTubes, here you go. I've been cleaning my rifles about every 150 rounds. No, but there's an ICE agent that lives not too far from me. He retired a little bit after I did, though. No, she didn't have her phone with her. She's cooking dinner, and I had to go ask her if she saw it. Okay. So, yeah, I shoot my rifles. I clean every like 150-ish rounds. That's like a clean or shooting a match, fouling, or in order, fouling the gun, checking zero, a little bit of practice in shooting a match. My pistols, I clean after every match, or better yet, after every match weekend. Ooh. I don't know. None of the 365s I work on have safeties. They're all without external safety. Yeah, Shiner's really good. It's probably it's a little bit darker than Yingling. It tastes a little bit better than Yingling. Yingling's good beer too. It's a whole lot better than like Budweiser. But okay, I've killed a little time getting more beer. Gave people a chance to put in. We've looked at the rapid reticle here. Drum roll, please. Let me figure out if I can share screen without locking up. I don't need another heart attack. So far, so good. I want an LPVO, low power variable optic. I always say it backwards. For whatever reason, I always say LVPO, but it's LPVO. Fingers crossed. Drum roll, please. Dun, dun, dun. Dale Pogue. Hot dog. Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Dale Pogue is the big winner. Had to make my notes on my paper so I don't forget. Stop sharing. Where did my chat go? There's my chat. Hot damn, Dale Pogue. I think you just put a price on your head. A lot of people going to be looking for you, Dale. Yeah, you called it there, Orange. Hey there, Mark. How you doing, Mark? Okay. Going to kill a few more minutes here. Y'all hang with us. We're going to give our non-U.S. friends a chance to jump in and post "I'm not in the U.S." at the video I just linked. you're not in the U.S., post, I'm not in the U.S. We're going to give something away to somebody not in the U.S. Okay, 1,000 Yard. Who makes that barrel tuner? That is a Eric Cortina product, an EC tuner. And contrary to what some of the comments have been saying, I think it works. We'll see. We'll see in the long run. But you saw in the video a couple of nights ago, shot a group. The group opened up. The group shrunk back down as that moved around. I know Eric swears by it, and I know he uses it on his guns. So, yeah. And you can find it at CortinaPrecision.com. And somebody's punching out. Hey, Bayou, we'll catch you later there, sir. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm or I am. What's that? I don't understand that. I watched what was that? I'm or I am. Oh, gotcha. You talking about for out of country? I'm. I apostrophe am. I'm not in the U.S. I apostrophe am not in the U.S. So if you wrote anything different, jump back into that link and fix it. You know, I was wondering that very same thing, JC, because for a JC Justice than a James Justice to pop up, I was wondering if there was some relation. I'm drinking Shinerbach, TD Johnsky. One of these from a little brewery in Texas. And that's what it looks like. I know you are Arkansas. I mean Nutty. Thank you. I watched what that's a very good recommendation. I should have enunciated better and actually. I think it'll ignore the periods on that one. Service. I think Brownells stole their logo, Nutty. Shiner's been around since like turn of the prior century. Oh, it is delicious, TD. I have a Shiner every night. I watched every night. Promise I made myself before I retired that I would drink beer every day. And I've drank beer every day for over 8 years now. Okay, we got one more giveaway to do. This is for the folks not in the U.S. Hopefully it can get through. Let's see. I said earlier, Halfmile, you spent your entire career stopping smuggling into the country. Now you're smuggling stuff out of the country. Quite true. Kind of, sort of. Okay, let me try to share screen one more time without locking up the computer. It's always so dicey. We go here. I apostrophe M, not in the U.S. Let me pop back over here. Should I do the U.S. or U period S? I do a video rapid bullet. Yes, Ponytail, I think they would, because they would consider that full auto. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let me put a period in there. Period. Well, that's weird. Post here what you posted. I want to see why it's not pulling. Well, thank you, jerk. My ex-wife would disagree with you. My good wife probably would agree with you, though. I hope I double the subscriber count too, because I believe if I double and get to the 10,000 mark, I might actually get one of them stupid little YouTube play button things. I need to reshoot, Andy. I do need to reshoot at that setting to see how it does. But before I can do that, I have to test the other stuff. I'm trying to preserve life of the barrel and components. So if I do 3-shot groups, I can burn through, get a rough idea. And that's why I loaded like 50 rounds today. 30 of those were to do the next tuner test and then a different test. I know what happened to mine. She lives close to Nutty in Arkansas somewhere. Dale, you need to send an email to @gmail.com. No, Jeffrey, I didn't put A at the end. Let me retry that. A? Of course, my Canadian brother-in-law, I always joke, how do you spell Canada? And he goes, Canada. I said, there I go. A? Okay, let's try sharing one more time. You booger. I got to be out of the chat box. There we go. And we're going to do the entire screen. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm not in the U.S. Well, let's see what we get. Okay, you're going to make me let me jump into the original video and see if there's any comments in here. We're going to stop that video. Pardon me while I go mining comments. let me do this. Yeah. I'm actually going to share this so y'all can see what I am doing. That way there nobody can say, oh, there's hanky-panky going on. So, I'm back in this video. We're going to sort by newest first. Okay. Robbie, Heath, YouTube's, well, there we go. I'm not in the U.S. I'm not. So the comments are here. Let me hit clear all. We're going to try this again. I'm not in the U.S. Here's how everybody did it. It's not finding them. Why? I wonder. I wonder. Okay, there's 3 people put in. We got Robbie, we got Heath, we got YouTube's. Robbie is number 1. Heath is number 2. And YouTube's is number 3. I'm going to do this on my phone. Robbie, you're number 1. Heath, number 2. I'm glad I saw that. So Robbie's number 1 and YouTube's number 2. And I have a random number generator on my phone. At least I used to. I got to find it. Get too much junk here. Random number 1 to 2. Okay, let me turn the screen brightness down. Because I want y'all to see it. There we go. There's that. Okay. Random. Wow. Y'all can't see that at all, can you? Damn. Okay, you're going to have to trust me on this. I got 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Hey, Uke. Long time no see. Here we go. Number 2. Hey, the number 2 shows. Number 2. Number 2 was YouTube's. YouTube's. Send an email at gmail.com. Well, there was only 2 people that went ahead and did it, so you had a 50-50 shot, YouTube's. That's okay, because Robbie's going to make out anyways, even without a drawing. Man, oh man, of Shevitz. Haven't heard that in a long time. We gave away some stuff tonight. Mississippi R4 Thunder got a trigger. Johnsky 111 got a green dot. One Bad Jack got a red dot. I got a beer. Dale Pogue got a LPVO. And YouTube's down in New Zealand. You're going to get something. Tell you what, when you send me your the email, YouTube's, Tell me your shirt size. And do you drink beer? Ah, it's okay, Heath. I know you were trying to help. That's why I went ahead and went into the actual chat and brought all the news stuff up first. Okay, have you ever seen Brian Lynch's tuner test? It's pretty interesting. You should YouTube interview with Eric also. Somebody else referenced Brian Lynch's tuner testing and some other tuner test. But like the saying goes, opinions are like, well, you know what, and everybody has one. So we'll see. Eric swears by his. Winning in the Wind says, yeah, he's not going to use one anymore. F-Class John's using one. Brian Lynch doesn't use one. So it's pretty cool, actually. Just because something works or doesn't work for one person doesn't mean that it's not going to work for somebody else. You talking for like a Glock, Bob? Or a 1911? 1911, it's always going to be a Carter or a KKM. Lone Wolf makes pretty good Glock barrels. Hey there, Uke. How you doing? I'm glad to see you running a little bit late tonight. So, yeah, Lone Wolf makes a good one because you can run lead through the Lone Wolf barrels. You would have been proud of me, Uke. I made some killer spam musubi the other day. Exactly. You never know. You never know. You gotta try it out there, jerk. I don't think YouTube's replied. So YouTube's, do you drink beer? That's a question because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to send you. 90s Winchester Model 70 with a Boss brake that works off the same concept as you see tuner. Okay, cool. My Model 70 I bought in 1981. I made mention of it in the 40 years of copper fouling video. I bought that rifle the day I got out of the hospital after 2 weeks in a private room, compliments of ruptured femoral artery. And hey there, Mississippi, R4 Mississippi. Did you hear the news? Yes, you won and you missed it. You won the trigger. And you need to shoot me an email at gmail.com. Well, you can drink iced tea out of it there, YouTube. Or maybe I'll do one of the tumblers. So I'll figure it out, and you will get something. I'll have to order it, get it sent to me, then I'll package it up, and we'll get it sent off to Kiwi Land. You know what I meant, Andy. I wasn't saying that it's just his opinion. I'm sure he did his testing, and I know Eric's done his testing, and he says his work. So, yeah, it's okay, cool. I'm not offended. I'm really not. Night Shaggy. But you know what? We've been going for over an hour. I need to finish this beer. I need to check my email because I should be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails now. Mississippi, John Ski, One Bad Jack, Dale Pogue, and now YouTube's. And I got to start getting things prepped to start sending out. I really appreciate y'all hanging with me. I don't know if Hootie's still here, but I definitely appreciated him popping in. Thanks for hanging with me, all of y'all. Y'all are the greatest people. I never thought I'd get 100 subscribers, let alone 5,000. Well, 5,100 and change and growing now. Man, y'all are the greatest. Thank you. From me to you, y'all are the winners here. Night, JC. I still need to give you a call, but man, I've been getting wrapped up, kind of busy. Okay, guys, y'all take care. Stay safe. Keep shooting. We'll see you in a few days. Hang on. How do I know? You know, I don't, other than talking with them. Ah, you're late, Francois. You're late. Okay, guys. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Good night. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all later.